Hmm. 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 Just shut up. Be quiet for some time. You know why? Because it is for the best of you. And I'll tell you three reasons to tell you why you should shut up. And when I say shut up, doesn't mean that doesn't tell you not to talk, not to socialize, not to network, right? Don't be a dumbass and misinterpret this. When I tell you to shut up, it means one thing. Don't tell the world about your plans because that is your plan. That is sensitive to you. That's only something you should know. And the first simple reason, let's look at it in a biological standpoint, the scientific standpoint, why you shouldn't do it. When you tell anyone, or when you tell, when you explain about your plan, you explain about that time, your brain will release a form of dopamine, a super high concentrated large amount of dopamine. That what happens is that it is as much as if you completed the task. And you might say I'm lying to you, but let's recall, do you have any time of you maybe talking to your friend or your family members about a business plan, about a business model that you guys want to start, or just some simple things that you guys want to do that you haven't done, that you're planning for it? It's like, one day we should start a this company. We can do this. You do this, I'll do that. Those times where you feel extremely high and hype about it. That energy level that you're on is so hyper and you're so energetic, like you're just excited for it. That is the dopamine high. That is the dopamine high that is extremely dangerous for you. Because why? It's because it's gonna release that amount of dopamine, that amount of reward, but you accomplish nothing at all. You did nothing and you get that high. It's like you sat there and I gave you 1 million. You set you a standard, right? You won't work ever again because say if I can sit there and get 1 million, I just keep on doing that, bro. You just keep on doing that again and again. You just keep on talking about your plans to other people and you did nothing. And that's just very fucked up to your brain and you can't accomplish anything. You have a fucked up dopamine level at that point. Let's say that is just one thing. Like, let's look at another standpoint. Let's look at your friend. Well, how does people around you, your friend, your sphere, your anyone right around you will look at you? You tell them about their plans. They'll be like, okay, great, this gonna do this. But since you live off that high, actually doing the work is too hard for you and too challenging for you. And you know what ended up happening? You end up just talking about your plans and you never even execute on them. Never do on them, just talk about them. And a year later, your friend might ask you, yo, do you do the thing you told me that you want to do, like that plan? How did it go? And you tell them, um, that I didn't work on it. And boom, you know what happens? Instantly in that second, you just prove that you're incompetent. You just prove that you are just all talk, no action. And you know what happens after that? People will look down on you. The trust they have on you goes down. Everything good about you is now slide to a negative. And what happens after that? Your reputations goes down. Word by word, they tell their friends, spreads around, and boom, they're now suddenly given a nickname, Mr. All Talk No Action. And you want to leave off that nickname for God knows 6 months, a year, in fact, the rest of your lifetime. And if you want, click away. I don't need you here. You want to live off a nickname. You doesn't want to improve yourself. My content aren't for you. And let's say that's the best case scenario. Let's look at the worst case scenario. Let's say you tell the universe about your plan. You tell everyone about your plan. And let's say you have a hater. There are people that are jealous about you. They want you to fail. Because there will be people wanting to see the world burn. And what happens after that? They shit on your plans. They make you fail. They make sure your plan is hard that bad. They make it harder. You might need to plow like 10 meters of road, and now they make it harder for you. Now you need to plow 100 meters. In fact, 10 kilometers. An exponential increase. And you know what happens after that? Once they tell them about the plan, they take advantage of it. They make your plan so hard. They make you fail intentionally with external factors that they put on you. And once you fail, they can tell everyone about you failing, and everyone's gonna shit on you again. And same thing happens, and that's the worst case scenario. Let's say even if that guy doesn't even want to harm you. Let's say they don't want to harm you, and this is the worst thing that could happen to you. Is that 95% of people would instill their belief onto you. Let's say you're gonna start drop shipping, right? And some guy, your friend, that knows another guy that did drop shipping and it failed. And he's gonna instill that guy's belief onto you and telling how it's gonna bad for you, how it won't work for you, and then they will all shit on you, your plan, and they will just keep on constantly repeating on you. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Until you give up on your plan or you didn't even execute them in the first place, and leads to the same thing. I told you so, or this and that. They'll shit on you. Same thing. They all three scenarios, they lead to the same thing. People will shit on you. And you know what's the best thing if you don't tell anyone about that? All of that won't happen to you. And you will tell them after when you succeeded, go ahead. No one can shit on you. The haters can't do anything, bro. They can't make you fail when you really succeeded. The people can't say that it doesn't work, bro. Because you proved to them it worked. And your friend, they can't say you're an all talk, no action. You completed it. That's the best form of proof. And that, my friend, is why you should just zip this mouth and work for some time. And once that happened, you will thank yourself for it.